of the highest, widest order, we ask that you ascend down into this present moment, giving us guidance and clearance along our journey, helping us heal and ascend and grow to our proper timeline that we can now hold. Let's go ahead and smudge your energy. Clearing it out for the collective. Collective, we're going to come out with some positive affirmations to get this reading started, okay? Archangel Michael and the ancestors, the angels, we ask that you show us the most potent energy that must be spoke about at this moment. There's a wonderful new job opening up to you. It's something that's you're going to be able to be receptive to. It could be some type of position, but you're using your creative talents and abilities, and it's working for you with the people you love, okay? It's some wonderful location, and you're earning good money. You're seeing your parents as some type of tiny children who need love as well. And you're at peace with your age. So maybe you're kind of older now and you have a different type of experience with your parents now, and you're seeing them as somebody who needs love as well. Each age has its own special joys and experiences. I am always the perfect age for where I am in life, okay? I am a sovereign soul. I am lovable. I am growing. I am always healing. I am changing. I am becoming all I am supposed to be. Okay, something about that, collective. You're releasing the past. I am cutting all unhealthy cords in my life. As above, so below. Let's get your ancestor message. Ancestors, what is the message, the most potent energy out here for the collective at this moment? There are times you refuse to see your part in things. It happens to everyone. Sometimes some things feel familiar but sort of off. If you're feeling confused, it's best to throw away that map you've been using, which lets you navigate based on your past experiences. This isn't what you need right now. Instead, you need some type of type of emotional experience, okay? You could be taking your problems too seriously right now. It could be because you're looking for happiness outside of yourself. Ancestors, give me a message. They have something exciting they want to share with you, and that's why something could feel a little off right now, okay? Something wonderful is about to happen in your life. You could be denying some type of vulnerability right now, and it's making receiving hard for you, collective, okay? So there's something you're doing that is making it hard for you to receive some type of wonderful blessing that your ancestors, your angels, your God has brought into your life, okay? Especially if it's maybe you're vulnerable with some type of insecurities and the universe is trying to bring you some type of abundant blessing. It's some type of continuous truth that you're going to be able to create with. It's the right path for you. So keep believing, keep seeing, keep feeling. It's something about that. Show me the overall energy. Has to do with you transmuting some type of energy right now, collective. What type of energy, Holy Father? It's whatever you're transmuting is going to give you some type of liberation, and you're going to be very grateful for this transmutation. It has to do with something in a friendship. It's the grace, though, the law of grace. What you put in, you will get out, okay? And Archangel Michael's asking you to step aside. Maybe this connects with that reading I done earlier, something about that neutral mode, but they're asking you for patience and meditation. That's why I'm telling you, it's something about this neutral mode, okay? Yeah, dreams. Maybe something is going to be revealed to you in a dream, collective. It's going to bring hope to this connection. Some type of intuitive dream you're going to have. It's going to give you hope. It's going to bring balance as well. So you've got patience coming out with this balance. You've got courage coming out with this balance. You've got a dream. An intuitive dream that's going to happen. It's going to bring in some type of energy of security. And in this picture, it's two fingers touching each other, okay, with hope. And my shirt says, never too old for fairy tales. I was going to name this live that, okay? But it's something about hope and security with a new beginning. It's your intuition. You know, you can feel this. God's telling you just to trust Him right now. Yeah, because there's something that still has to be nurtured. Some type of trust energy has to be nurtured. And so this patience, this meditation is going to allow something to be enchanted. That's going to bring balance into your willpower as well, okay? Balance into this courage, balance into this hope, balance into this security, balance into this new beginning. And then Archangel Michael's coming out with this hope, with this security, telling you He is present in your life, collective, with communication here, okay? So you've got a lot of communication coming out from these angels telling you just to trust, just to keep nurturing the situation yourself. It's something to do with these planetary cycles that are showing you what needs to be changed and what cannot be changed. Yeah, it's going to allow you to see how you're going to benefit from something, okay? This dream. You're going to benefit from a cleansing, okay, collective? There's definitely a cleansing that needs to happen. There's definitely some type of surrender that has to happen for this communication to make it towards you, okay? Yeah, the communication will come through your intuition with some type of portal that's open through these planetary alignments. It's your intuition about love, okay? So there's a message about love that's trying to reach you out here, collective. It's a deep, intimate connection. It's intimacy. Somebody wants you to see into them, so they're trying to communicate and walk by their truth, okay? And this is bringing in a liberation of celebrations, a liberation to these miracles that you could be resistant from or have resistance to. But God is asking you to allow your heart to be the compass now, to follow His compassion. Just be still. You know what to do, okay? Yeah, walk by integrity, walk by truth. Walk by faith. Walk with courage. All right. I'm like, where did I put the cards I'm looking for? That's what I wanted to know. Yeah, some type of miracle in your life is bringing you freedom, okay? You could have let go of some type of worldly possessions, or you're going to. Spirit is connecting you to your highest, truest fulfillment in this life, okay? Be proud of your accomplishments. Show me more about this friendship, Holy Father. This friendship comes out. It's some type of scales of balance. Like I said, there's some type of liberation that's going to balance a situation when it comes to this friendship, okay? Yeah, it's you stepping into a vibration of love, deeper into love. It's what is going to give you evolution. It's going to give you rejoice. You're overcoming some type of negative energy with feminine power, and that's how you're getting this blessing. It's a blessing for the divine sun child here. The spirit of Isis is coming out, helping you find balance, okay? And triumph when it comes to this connection. Yeah, with harmony, courage, harmony. It's music. Something about the creation of music here. It's movement through the air, okay? The rattle, the crystals, the sacred pipes, the drums. It's all a way of expressing, okay? Find the secrets of meditation through inner harmony. By being in the alert of stillness. So you need to be alert, but be very still, collective. Yeah, this has to do with this legacy. It's the security of the legacy they want to talk to you about. They want to talk to you about some deep soul healing that has been done with the goddess Isis. She's done a deep soul healing on you or a loved one. Lover to lover, parent to child. We unite. We live on through ages of generations. What will your story be, collective? This divine creativity and manifestations of this legacy is something that's going to nourish you and your bloodline for ages to come, okay? Every action you take causes a reaction in your life. A cost must be measured with balance and replaced, okay? Where your world is concerned, your action must be measured, okay? Something about that. You're a descendant of Isis, and there's many spiritual faces of you. Heaven is where you're going to find this vision. Maybe in your Akashic records, the book, you know, your book of life. It's the place where you can find and follow your path of your experiences you've had, your roles, your soul, you know. But It's something about now is the time for you to walk through the doorway, okay? It's a dream you've dreamed. It's clarity. It's the light filling it up. You can see the whole dream now. It's something about light being shown on the whole vision. Life restored. Light being shown on the whole vision, okay? So your life is being restored. It's something about the spiritual work. You do spiritual work of a higher initiative, and that's why you're the benefactor of this legacy, of this destiny collective. When the student is ready, the teacher appears, okay? Honored and humbled, we all are entrusted with this human legacy. It's this opportunity to generate light, peace, love, and beauty that manifest into this Garden of Eden, the Mother Earth. Each of us is born with a destiny, with a purpose written before we took our first breath. This is that unique thread that we all contribute to the whole of life. But we must always be in the state of becoming. Though we cannot change what we are always changing who we are. We promote our potential into the actual and then seek the wisdom of others along the way. Do you have a mentor or a teacher? Do you recognize the wealth of lived experience around you? That of living as well as that of our ancestors. You are never alone. Great Spirit has been with you all along. If you can be anything you desire, what does that look like, collective? What makes your unique light shine the brightest? Find where the wild ones meet, this timeless realm of spirit and love from which we all are born. All it takes is pure silence and an open heart. They're asking you to step into some type of silence, some type of open heart. And so you can receive this vision from heaven, okay, about this path of your legacy, how something from your past must die and have a proper burial, for this dream to unfold, for this legacy to take placement. The seed has been planted, and yet it is about to reach its birthing place. It's coming out of that birthing canal, and it's about to take its harvest. It's about to be born. It's very important that you nurture this the proper way at this moment, okay? Because your dreams are going wild. It's faith, it's ideas, it's icons, it's totems, it's the guiding post into a higher level of thought to gain a different and better perspective. You have looked into the wild as spirit guides and teachers and honoring them with art. Time spent in nature, medicine bundles. You have admired the birds, the strongest to the smallest. All have been powerful in your intent, but yet the power is lost when your dreams get wild and unfocused. When you wear two faces, when you are unfamiliar with your truth. So they're asking you to step back, to put your face back together and to stop wearing two faces, because they need you to be familiar with your truth. They need you to not pretend. They need you to awaken that sacred dream that lies within. What did the Creator intend you to be? You have power, collective, a lot of power. This dream you're going to have, this intuitive dream, is one about you being that spirit warrior. It's what you're called to do here. As that butterfly, you have to come out of that cocoon. It's time for you to walk through that doorway. Your past life powers are in this present moment. You're awakening to that fact. And this truth is revealed to you through the eyes of Isis at this moment. It's your life being restored. It's your destiny. It's the vision being held. It's you ascending to your truest place in this life, collective. Well, what have you been doing? That's what I want to know. You must have did something good, right? Yes, it's your healing, collective. You're definitely healing. You healed from some type of dark mystery in your life that was like walking through the belly of a lion. You know what I mean? Like, you had to get past the teeth to get back out. You had to go through all this nasty stuff. It was just horrible for you, but you are, some truth about you, about your legacy, about your life is being unfolded at this very moment. And as soon as you quit fighting the path and walk through the door, all of your dreams are about to come true for you, collective. It's wonderful miracles. They just need you to receive at this moment. In the recent past, you started taking some type of step that was bold. It was ambitious. It was partnering up with people who share your dreams. You're expanding on some type of plan to continue to move forward. You could be this King of Wands, but you're ambitious. You're taking the leadership role. You're stepping into the spotlight, and your eyes are on this big picture thinking. You're communing with this vision that was heaven sent to you, okay? Maybe through that dream, but you're being very sensitive to emotions and energies at this moment, but you're not sensitive to criticism, and I'm hearing you could care less what anybody else thinks, because you know what you're doing. Yeah, the good that you do comes back to you as some type of unexpected inflow of abundance. Maybe you borrowed wisely, paid off some type of debt, and now you're sharing your wealth with people who are less fortunate. So King of Wands, you're stepping into, in this recent past, you were stepping into some type of financial security for yourself and for your family. It could have been some type of retirement, some type of inheritance, but all this is being built so that you can continue and pass on some type of knowledge. You could be a high priest or a high priestess. If you're not a King of Wands, you can still be taking leadership and action in your life to acquire and provide for this legacy, okay? You're the one that's entrusted with this legacy, and in some type of meditation, you're going to discover your true soul's desires. This does not mean that it's time for action, but you're developing this intuitive gifts and trusting this wisdom that you have received at this moment, okay, collective? And because of that, it's some type of social invitation or event that is going to take place. There is a lot going on right now, but it's some type of unexpected event that's going to, it's some type of business travel, okay? You could be going back to school, or you could be going on some type of business travel to partake in a seminar is what I'm seeing. It's paying attention to the details, being skilled at the work you love, and you're going to have to make a choice, but you're going to stop procrastinating, stop overanalyzing. You're going to get clarity on what you desire, and you're going to move forward, okay? It's a sudden situation or topic that's going to make your heart flutter, okay? It's this, you can do it if you believe, collective. And I've got this Four of Cups coming out reverse. It's a magical opportunity, and you didn't fail to see it. You're seizing the moment. And that's why you're becoming this rising star in this near future. And then we have this King and Queen of Wands right on top of each other. And it's something about honoring family traditions, okay? Never underestimate the ability to make your dreams come true. There was a need for balance in career and personal life, but you found that. It's something about you soul searching and finding some type of meaning or a spiritual mentor to find some type of discovery. You're seeing something or someone as a situation that's completely safe and you can trust. It's some type of hidden but well-intended emotion. And you're about to become this charitable benefactor. You're going to embrace some type of true love or some type of deep, intimate friendship with someone else and make choices from the heart. It's some type of vibrant health and recovery from illness. There was a pause and reflection, or there will be, but it's deep inside. It's this awakening where you see things in a whole new light. You're embracing your uniqueness. It's something, you might even take some type of charitable actions But it's a happy family. It's happily ever after. You're never too old for fairy tales type of energy. Because this reading is about somebody that's a little older here. And you're even seeing your tiny parents, teeny tiny parents. It's just itty bitty kids who need love, right? Yes, this is a loving relationship with your children, with your parents. It's raising children wisely and successfully. It's a group of people who you can trust. There's an end coming to some type of challenging time. Things are looking up. It's a welcome relief. You're finding your way to your peaceful place, collective. If you know your peaceful place, you're finding your way there. You're ending some type of depression. Like I said, this is the end to some type of illness as well. It's a recovery. It's definitely some type of travel, and you're relocating, okay? You could be relocating from someone who is unemotional or some type of unemotional relationship, but you're going to communicate something clear, very clear about this. You've received some type of wise advice, and so you're going to take action. You're going to trust your instincts, and you're moving forward. Someone made an unwise choice, and you've seen there was a better way that would make you happier. You're avoiding people who lack integrity or have questionable motives. Yeah, you're coming right at them, Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. You're coming right at them with your sword out, okay? It's a situation or people that no longer serve you. Some type of difficult decision. You're focusing on a career. You could be divorced or an unmarried individual. But you're releasing situations and people, okay? And then it come out with some type of King of Pentacles here. But you're getting support from a parent or from a good person to work for. But you've definitely got the Midas touch. You're going to fall in love with some type of reassurance of a romantic relationship. It's forgiveness and the end of challenges. Exchanging some type of gifts. And maybe the message will start out like you don't give up on people you love, okay? So rewards come from your hard work. You didn't give up on something you loved. And it started to successfully balance out multiple priorities at once, but you're so determined and you have a lot of willpower. So you're getting recognition, okay? People can see this, Emperor. You're putting a lot of work into something, and people are noticing everything that you've been doing, okay? So whether you're this Emperor or this Empress, but I'm seeing two people on the board. I'm seeing people that are taking action, okay? I'm seeing this King and Queen of Wands having an awakening. Whether you're an Emperor or Empress, only you know your story. If this fits, let it fit. If it ain't for you, let it fly. But you're making some type of wise choice. It's going to get you recognition. It's going to get you that promotion, that new job. It's going to be awards. It's going to be some type of scholarships. But it's definitely your wishes coming true. It's your dreams coming into reality. You're following your heart, okay? So you're walking away from drama or a useless situation that isn't worth your time. And then you're standing up for yourself, okay? And so 5-5. It's a situation that was out in the cold. It was poverty. It was fights. It was battles. It wasn't worth it, collective. You were going backwards like this. So you're walking away with celebrations. 5-5, 3-3, 5-5-5 here. You're seeing the synchronicities. You know what to do. 6-6-6, 3-3. You do what you love, and that's the news worth celebrating, okay? And there's... yeah, so you're going to need some more time to seek out some information when choosing to make some type of big life changes. Your changes, yeah, you're definitely leaving a home here, collective, okay? But it's insights that come from a meditation. Allow yourself more time before making this decision. Get more sleep. That's what they're saying. Yeah, overloaded. Too much work. Too much going on. Health problems due to stress. Health problems due to Three of Swords. Great sadness. That only time, sleep, and rest will heal. Let go of the past. Personal growth that will come from this challenge. There's some type of misunderstanding in your life that needs healing. Begin there. Okay, begin there. That's a good place. Because you've got a commitment that's going to start out fresh. It's a lot of loyal, dedication, protective. It's playful energy. It's taking action, but only once these illusions of some type of ego and misunderstanding is busted off of your life, or you walk away, you move forward. But it's your angels are telling you to wait for the perfect timing. They're the ones who watch over you. They know what to do. Because there's so much to celebrate in your life, okay? In your personal life. This doesn't have to do with other people. This is personally just for you, okay? So stand up for yourself and challenge. And pick your battles wisely. Some type of hard work is going to lead to a luxury life, collective. You're listening to your intuition. It's going to come from that intuitive dream. And you're about to let go of your fears and face them. It's realizations that everything will be made clear and easy for you. Everything is going to be fine. Yeah. So if you have a dream that's just like, or you've had a dream, yeah, it's going to bring you enlightenment. I'm telling you right now, faith in this enlightenment. They want you to continue to have faith in what you've seen, what you know, okay? Yeah, don't have insecurities about this. There's something you already know, or you will know soon. Yeah, any confusion you have right now is just trickery. Somebody wants you confused about the way you're seeing things. So that you're insecure, so you have a lot of insecurity. So you'll kind of just dissipate off. So you'll kind of just go away. Yeah, they're gossiping about something that you released that caused you a lot of grief and isolation. But you're accepting this destiny. It's a miracle, collective. It's a miracle. Somebody tried to take your big old heart, collective, and put it in gray. Gray area, gray matter, sadness. Not a lot of light and a lot of, if you're just this bright heart that's always so loving, somebody put a lot of gray energy over it. They did not want your light to shine. Yeah, and this is an expansion. They're so insecure that they wanted you rejected because of their own insecurities, collective. You're a workaholic, or they were a workaholic trying to get this done. Yeah, this rejection, they were working really hard to get you rejected. But all that energy is going away now, collective. It's just not working, okay? And this is bittersweet to somebody that you still found your way, that you still grow, that you still walked into this miracle, collective. I keep picking up on all these people out here that have been wishing and hoping that whoever didn't rise, whoever didn't make it to where they were, that people were just trying to stop them on their path. Here's the thing to that. Your guides, your ancestors seen all this before it was ever even done. Your soul knew that they should have never judged you. And they're in denial now. It's something about this path. Yeah, they didn't follow the golden rule, collective. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Inspire others to treat people the way you want to be treated. So my guides are coming out asking me to inspire you to follow the golden rule. You know, you don't go out hurting people for no reason. You don't cause them problems for no reason. Even though challenges might be the best way for some people, you could be living in the West is what I just heard. And it could be the best way for some people to learn lessons, but it's not your choice to give them those adversities to have a lesson to learn. So somebody needs to release the need to know all the answers. Probably this nosy person that wanted you rejected, because your energy is love, okay? And you're going to solve things with love. You've had too much growth in your life, And you've expanded past what people assumed you would by letting go of your ego. By not allowing other people's ego to run you either. Because if you don't have them, why would you let somebody else's ego tell you what to do too as well? No, you've got balance. You're in a state of perfect harmony. And you're doing this without judgment. And then we have success jumping out here. There's no greater goal than to love. And that's what's got you success, because he came full circle for you. Freedom, boom, full circle, like I said. You possess the power to be free and to create your own happiness. And they've been telling you that all along. You have this legacy. You have backing. You have peace. You went from gray to all this green, blue, teal energy. You're a being of love, and you've released all negative energy. And that's what, yeah, you're practicing moderation. You're trusting your intuition, and then you have trust come out again. So you're accepting that your inner voices always guide you correctly, and you're definitely following your intuition towards some type of peace. You're definitely learning to understand your body now as well. And that's what's helping you persevere, okay, collective? Because the eye on the situation is you looked in, you seen some type of adversity because people don't follow the golden rule. They don't treat other people how they want to be treated. They treat people in a reflection of how other people has treated them, not how they want to be treated. So you're practicing moderations with all people, places, and things. You're understanding your body as well. You're understanding people, places, and things. You're persevering. You're connecting into an energy of nothing but love. You're going to express your feelings regardless, because your self-esteem, your energy of love, and you possess this soul's gift that helps you and other people benefit from this as well, because you don't judge people. You set your intentions. And you're loving yourself, and you see yourself in everyone. So as things die off, you see that as a way for new beginnings to come forward. Yeah, you're forgiving yourself for some type of failure or what you've seen as a failure in your life, okay? You're understanding that you're here for a reason, maybe in some situation, place, and that you're not alone in it, that your angels and God's got you. And look, you're not alone with loneliness. So even if you're going through loneliness, you're never alone, collective. Abundance is your right. You've got a soul tribe coming into you, and then honesty come out. Honestly, you have a soul tribe that's moving in with you, for you, and to you. And then again, that death card come out, because the death of you and your legacy was only mere illusion is what I'm hearing. Yeah, you're to be of service. You know what feels good to you, and you know that you can learn from any situation that brings you obstacles. You're embracing parts of your mind that you don't normally nourish, and you're understanding that this change is bringing movement in your life to evolve. You're looking at the lighter side of some type of situation, and you're just sitting in neutral mode, accepting that everything happens in divine order because it's something you feel, something you know, something you can see. Yeah, you released any beliefs that were no longer assisting your soul's growth as well, so that you can feel joy in everything you do. Somebody wants you to forgive them, and they think that you're harboring some type of resentment or block that's stopping the flow of love. But you've released the need to control, and you are in nothing but a situation of love, because patience is a virtue and your beliefs are right for you. And somebody's in denial that you're going to do what's right for you, but you know your truth, collective, and that's all that matters. And then you've got this relationship on the bottom. You attract those people who serve your highest good, and you're going to live in your bliss. And if it don't attract to your highest good, you're not going to waste nor worry any emotions with a situation. Judgment on the bottom. It's a healthy lifestyle. It's your passion, your trust in following this renewal in your passion, your love life, your career. You're eating right, you're exercising right. It's angel therapy and it's chakra clearing, okay? Archangel Michael, we ask that you come in and just, for me and the collective, come in and heal, clear, and recharge the chakras, bringing them into full alignment, okay? Collective, when it comes to this passion, you're nurturing it. You're nurturing some type of passion, and it's bringing in relationship harmony as well, okay? Because everybody's hearts that's involved in this, maybe there was some type of conflict. Maybe there was some type of argument. It's all been resolved. And this nurturing that these angels have been doing right now in this situation is softening all parties involved. You have something about a healthy lifestyle with these children, and it's important. So you could be dealing with particular children who are sensitive to energy. And outdoors will help bring a lot of relationship harmony in that area, but you're noticing how the moon cycles affect these, and also as well as the angels are coming in helping you. Also, you have somebody in heaven that's saying hello, that they're also helping with this relationship harmony. You could be some type of counselor, but people is going to benefit from your guidance and your reassurance. Your prayers have been heard and answered. And then you have this beloved one from heaven coming in telling you they're helping you with this relationship. That they want you to know, can you feel the energy of this blessing coming in your life? Teachings and learnings is why you're getting this blessing, okay? Take back your power. I am calling all power back on all planes, times, and existence. As above, so below. Yeah, prioritize doing this regularly. It will help you persevere. They want you to be of service and continue to have faith, collective. Become that clear channel and say no to something that is causing you to be vulnerable in areas where unneeded. Yeah, speak up about something, collective, and become that clear channel. Reflect on your own truth so you can walk by it, and then take lead, take action, and go with the flow, okay? Somebody's been watching you heal elements that were out of whack in your life, whether it be physically or inside. Yeah, somebody's been watching you become disciplined. You could be this individual entrepreneur, but you're about to become a boss. Somebody is watching you take leadership and action, okay? They see you become this master of wealth all of a sudden. Yeah, like I said, they see you doing it, and then you got spy coming out. I'm telling you, you got secret agents undercover watching you. This could be whoever's trying to betray you. They didn't want you to see. There's some type of clown spy out here. Yeah, and then the watchman. I told you they've been watching, spying, trying to break some type of bond. Yeah, they've been trying to cook up something. But they've been seeing you just heal these elements in your life. Yeah. You're cultivating some type of wealth as well. Like I said, you're this big boss energy. You've got this aesthetics about you. You've been on a long journey and you don't put it all in. You're a risk taker. And you've got your career unfolding for you. But somebody was very cunning in the picture they tried to paint about you. But your ancestors are coming into handling that as well. It was a challenge. They tried to paint up a challenge for you. Yeah, but you've been on this inner journey. This insight is coming to you about that. Maybe you're going to have a dream about this as well. But I see somebody going to tell you about it. They may be going to write you a letter, a message, but somebody's going to deliver it to you. Maybe you're going to get a knock at the door. Yeah, somebody's about to forge a way. They're going to make sure you get the message. However, they got to get it to you. This could have to do with your sacred mission. That legacy, yeah, but you were deemed to be innocent, collective, with this innocence here. Somebody was just trying to make you vulnerable, so they're going to come in and rescue you. Yeah, whoever this spy researcher is going to let the truth be told, I guess. Yeah, it's going, yeah, it's about some type of emotions here. Somebody, yeah, you could be dealing with some type of complex problem in your life, and it was supposed to make your emotions go out of crazy, out of whack. But you're being deemed as some type of innocent person here, and somebody's going to fight for your freedom, or has been, with this detective and this hunter. Ready, aim, we got them, is what I'm hearing. Got them, truth unveiled. Yeah, you could be dealing with somebody who was a drunkard, a drunk player here, but they've been caught. Because you're a genius, you can see, you know. And some type of employee, you're an employee of God, is going to come to give you the message. An angel might come tell you a message about some brotherhood of the shadows, yeah. But you got speed and strength, okay? You got this life force to move away. This guide is coming in, giving you some type of ancestral passage in the community to help cooperate with you, so you can keep having this legacy, so you can keep growing this legacy and this selfless devotion, these selfless duties, this dedication you've had. Yeah, you mastered some type of energy when dealing with a lost soul, okay? Let me see here. I'm hearing this week a situation is going to happen in your life. It's going to bring you a lot of clarification. Yeah, look, perfect timing here. This card fell out of that other deck. And then on the bottom of this one, telephone call. Show me how this situation is going to arise this week for the collective. Something will appear satisfaction, perfection. It's love. It's doing things right, okay? So this is happening very soon. Like I said, this week. You could be dealing with somebody who was born in 1996, January of 1996. But you're going to get a message, or a messenger is going to come into you about somebody wanting to do something right. It's some type of partnership. It's some type of effort that they want to put in. They're going to be bearing some type of fruit with them, okay? Maybe nobody will be home when they come by or something. The place could be vacant or something. Or maybe they did and they're going to come back by. But something's been balanced when it comes to the heart now. So this interconnection, this big picture can happen. It's the continuing of this legacy, okay? And that come out here. So that's definitely going to take place. It's something that could have gotten, you could have been putting in effort back this summer. But there is, it's hidden things. It's deep layers. Somebody's deep diving. They could have been doing this for the past few weeks, and a situation is about to unfold. Somebody's realizing it's okay to fail, but do it again. It's okay to try again. Something about this mastermind. You could be this fire sign. You could be this leader, and I picked up on that fire sign in the beginning of this, okay? So you're somebody who is an entrepreneur, and something is coming through to you. There could have been a situation in your life, an opportunity that the vase just broke, something shattered. Some type of disappointment, okay? Some type of adversity. We talked about it. You seen it. You knew it's probably coming, collective. But you're overcoming this. You're in the flow. You're commanding presence. I am present, collective. And so something's changing in your life. It could have been a situation that you just felt powerless by. Somebody's applying some type of force and you felt powerless, but you're raising your vibration. You're going to toss a coin and you're prepared, okay? You're ready for anything. You actually have what it takes. You're seeing the root cause of what's going on. Something's off, but you're seeing what it is. Somebody really wanted you to be worried about this, okay? Maybe it was a person of water, a water sign. Yeah, they didn't want you to see something this winter. They were hoping that you were hyper-focused on something else and you didn't see it. They really wanted you to have your tunnel vision on. But instead, you're going to get something going. It could be a bonfire. It could be some type of passion. It could be a long journey. It could be some type of resourcefulness. It could be you got a team of 6 that's got your back. And you could be looking at the fine print and just going to be purpose-driven. You're just going to, yeah. So you got a telephone call coming. Somebody's like, hello, hello. I've been trying to reach you. What are you doing? Hey, hello. Yeah, you've got this rising phoenix, this rebirth coming, and somebody's calling you out there. They're like, hey, I've been trying to get a message through, but you ain't listening. You got you got your telepathic communication shut off, and you ain't listening to me. I thought you gained this a couple weeks ago. I tried to tell you something. Everything was just an ending, just for a new beginning, is what somebody's saying. It's the repairman. Somebody's making some adjustments. Maybe you had to get your phone repaired or something. But they're going to make some type of adjustments when it comes to this friendship, this passion. Somebody is yearning for your love, collective, and they're like, hello. Yeah, so they're in alliance now. It's a collaboration. It's this togetherness. You're going to hook up with somebody this week, collective. It's something about 2 of a kind, okay? Yeah, you're just fixed. It's something that you two could learn to love, or love to learn, and you have delights in some type of simple things. It's spending time together. This is something that has developed over time as well, and then I cracked it open. Somebody wanted you to be that caged bird out from this connection. They didn't want you to do it again, but the conviction is, and this, yeah. The decision's been made. The due process has already been processed. Somebody's like, you're going to have to hear me out. This is what's going to happen. And it's happening now. It's something about this unconditional love. And someone says yes. Somebody's going to send you an olive branch, collective. It's truce. It's making amends. It's a peace offering. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Yeah, somebody's like, oh my gosh, I see things clearly. And because of that, there's multiple possibilities now. It's somebody making a lot of effort all of the sudden. A lot of effort all of a sudden. They're like, I hope I don't scare you, but I'm about to put in so much effort. It's somebody's heart's desire. It's somebody wanting to belong to this love, this legacy. And this fire sign, something about you is this catalyst for this, though. It's that vision that you hold. Somebody's going to extend out, or you're going to extend out to somebody with a phone call. Yes. But this is karma. This is the way that it's supposed to happen. This is blind justice. Because I'm telling you, all these obstacles that were put in place by this water sign over here, who's this black widow who wanted you to see things as some type of toxic relationship. that tried to break everything up, they were the catalyst for this change. Okay? Yeah, they're what eclipsed this union out here. And somebody's taking back their power. Yeah. This might have happened in spring, this eclipse of this union. But you're the benefactor of this love. You're the benefactor of this connection. You're the benefactor of this balance. And you're very noble. See, it's the jackpot, the mother lode here, and curtain calls. Recognition and fame, success, jackpot. It's the family, okay? And there's some broadcasting, some news. Somebody's about to make it known. You could be this biker, this lone wolf. But you're going to stand up for what you love. You could have really felt powerless here lately. Could have felt a little weary, a little tired. Tired of some type of family patterns that were overdue. They needed to change, but it's been changed. Yeah. It was something that was unchanged that needed to be changed. You're warding off some type of evil energies and you're saying no. And then guess what? This contract, this connection is like-minded people. It's a soulmate comes right in, okay, collective? Yeah, it's some type of bedroom fulfillment. It's some type of youth. It's some type of moving along, going forward with plans with no resistance. And then you look, you got this flamingo popping out here with this soulmate, this lovers. It's just that it factor. You just can't help it. It's something about you. You're just it. Yes, and then look, the wish fulfillment popping out here. Somebody's like, you were dead on. You're just it. I'm rolling the dice. I'm taking a chance. I'm following the damn white rabbit here, okay? Yeah, so next week, I don't know. Yeah, it's this declaration. He's like, we declared liberty or death here. And so this masculine could be coming in well prepared with a sapphire, with some type of luxury life. Something over the top this week for somebody. And it's going to be smooth sailing. They're just like, look. Somebody's prepared. Somebody might think you're a pack rat, but they're moving on to the next phase, okay? With this sapphire and this diamond, it's 111. 911. Emergency, soulmate meeting. It's a divine favor. And then it pops out. This is time. It's the 811 angel number on here. But within a few days, I'm telling you, this week, collective, is going to unfold. All this will co-create. This friend energy, this arrangement. Somebody tried to play mind games and tried to rewrite something that was already written. History, 1111 out here. Yeah. Checkmate, God said. You better use your crystal ball next time because you can see, he can see things clearly now that the rain is gone, right? Yeah, you're looking a little deeper when it comes to something about somebody who maybe is a little controlling. You're going to leave it in the past. It's something about spilled milk. It's somebody who wants things my way or the highway. They're not your problem, collective. Disengage, because you're never too old for fairy tales. You got a fairy tale coming in that's held together by God. You're done with people pleasing and feel like you're always being humiliated by them and vulnerable. Yep, it's time for you to take off, rest, and recover. Yeah, because everything's going to work out for you just fine, collective, okay? I just want you to keep trusting. Any other messages, Holy Father? Yeah, they're like, ask your angels for assistance, okay? Meditation will bring answers. Ask the angels. They've been saying that this whole reading. Ask for assistance in your messages when it comes to your dreams. Yeah, they're like, just communicate clearly, though. Ask us what you want to know, okay? Yeah, they're like, just take action whatever you do. Just let go and let God. There's a peaceful resolution happening. It's improving health and it's an opportunity. And that's what they want you to know. They definitely want you to know if there was a health situation, it's gone, it's improved. And that this is a time of love and romance. Okay, you're never too old for a fairy tale. Just have patience. Within the next few weeks, you're going to get your fairy tale you've always dreamed of. Collective, it's the perfect time for that. Have a good night.